When a red pill wakes up to the real world, they don't have any hair. How does the Oracle contact the red pills? In the Matrix, there are plenty of unanswered questions, and this is why we created this series of videos where we try to answer the questions sent by you. Welcome to Matrix Explained.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
Today's first question comes from Skulls. Why the humans in the pods have no hair? Like most things in the Matrix, there are two explanations, one literal and one symbolic. The literal is what humans are used for. Humans are used as batteries. The nutrients they received are only those necessary to keep them alive and to have their energy absorbed by the machines. Humans are created in these pods where they live submerged in a liquid that is similar to amniotic fluid within a pregnant woman. This liquid protects the body of the person connected to the Matrix and suppresses hair growth. It would not be good for the machines to allow hair growth in the pod because when the humans die, the hair could be an inconvenience for the recycling process.
Watch them liquefy the dead so they could be fed intravenously to the living.
It's easier to recycle a dead body if they don't have hair. What's interesting about this is that the machines only kept humans hairless within this liquid. They don't modify their DNA so that they would never grow hair. Why? That's for a different question. The other explanation is the metaphorical or symbolic. Pods symbolize the mother's womb. From this great matrix of robots, when the red pills come out of their pods, they are like newborn babies. They arrive in a new world covered in muck with little to no hair. When Neo was rescued by Morpheus, he was wrapped in a blanket just like a newborn. Neo not having hair upon awakening from the Matrix is a symbolism of innocence. It is the transition from being an infant to an adult. It is accepting that you have lived protected in that pod and now must face the world. The next question comes from Microchip Mind Control. How does the Oracle call upon the red pills, i.e., how does she contact them? The Oracle contacts the red pills by proxy. She sends out programs like Seraph to contact the red pills on her behalf. Seraph contacted the Logos for Niobe or Ghost to visit the Oracle and enter the Matrix, and then the Hammer to have Morpheus and Trinity visit her in Matrix Revolutions.
Well then, who's that?
I don't know.
Well, answer it.
Operator.
Is this the Logos?
Baby.
This is Captain Niobe of the Logos. Who is this?
My name is Seraph. I bring word from the Oracle. You must come at once.
Operator. It's Seraph.
I bring word from the Oracle. You must come at once.
We know that the Oracle needs the cruise ship to be connected or near the Matrix for her to make contact, which is why Morpheus asked for a crew to stay behind in the Matrix in case she would.
I am asking that one ship remain here in our place just in case the Oracle should attempt to contact us.
But this does not mean that the Oracle cannot send messages to Zion, as she gave something to Ballard to be delivered to Neo. A message for Neo to go to the Matrix and see her.
Ballard.
Is he here? Neo. It's from the Oracle.
It's time to go.
There is also the option for the red pills themselves to personally visit the Oracle, as they did in the first movie when Neo was taken to meet her. But when she decides to not accept any visitors, she disappears. No one can find her, not even the One. She decides when Neo is going to find her. Maybe the Oracle uses these unconventional means of communication to maintain an aura of secrecy and also to protect herself, as there are other programs like the Merovingian who wish to eliminate her. And our last question of the day comes from Dillian Civils. In the scene where Smith is interrogating Thomas Anderson, says he could wipe the slate clean and give him a new start. Do you think they mean going to reincarnate Neo?
We're willing to wipe the slate clean, give you a fresh start. And all that we're asking in return is your cooperation in bringing a known terrorist to justice.
The phrase wipe the slate clean means to start a new and better way of behavior. forgetting about any bad experiences in the past. This definition is interesting when we take into account that this is precisely what happens to Neo in Matrix Resurrections. Neo has forgotten his past life, but why did Smith offer this to Neo? Neo was a hacker who was constantly breaking the law. He should be arrested and charged. Smith was offering Neo to erase his criminal record while simultaneously offering him something else. He was offering Neo the same deal Cypher was asking for, a new life.
I don't want to be rich. Someone important.
Smith has the power and authority to erase and give Neo a new life, to erase his mind and put him in a much favorable situation like the one he might have in Matrix 4. Agents can offer and make these deals with the Red Pills, as was the case with the Red Pill from the comic book Saviors, who got tired of living in the real world. He betrayed his crew, and in the end, the machines rewarded him by reconnecting him to the Matrix with the corporate executive position of a major company. However, this Red Pill kept his memories. The theme of reincarnation, as the question asked, will possibly be touched on in the new movie, as it will talk about past lives, suppressed memories, and other related elements. But do you agree? Why don't humans grow hair inside the pods? Leave in the comments below what other questions.
Experience as something extraordinary. At our French restaurant Le Vrai, we pay attention to every detail in our ingredients. Come and try our special dessert designed to satisfy all your senses.
I wrote it myself.
And our exquisite house special filet mignon. You would do anything for seconds. It's the best restaurant in Mega City. When you get hungry, you have no other choice. Visit us at Le Vrai. It's a simple cause and effect.
For Matrix Explained, please leave a like and subscribe. And thank you for visiting the Desert of the Real.